Hi, and welcome to this video. This is Mullen, Nebraska. So far, I have done roughly 3 videos today, 3 to 4 videos. I've pulled one together, but now I'm going to pull the second one together. Anyway, I've done quite a bit of video today. I didn't want it to. This last video, I was going to pull it all together, but I didn't want it to be like 40 or 45 minutes, so I'm making it a little shorter. Anyway, this is Mullen, Nebraska, on Nebraska Highway 2, the Sandhills Byway. Okay, I am here in Mullen, Nebraska. My phone is too hot to use. My actual phone camera app's too hot to use, so I'm having to use the S20 app. Anyway, here at the end is Big Red's Cafe, and of course it says cafe open. That's not so. That place is not open. It's probably been a while. I don't like this app quite as well as I do my phone app, but it said that my phone, I guess, is getting a little too hot, so there's not much I can do. Let me see if I can. How do I pause this? Let me walk down here. I'm not as familiar with this app. I don't like it as well either. That's something that I don't like this camera app quite as much, but that's okay. And the sun's right in it. Okay, this is nice, some shade. I probably should have tested this little app first on the stopping and pausing and whatever, but I didn't. I don't like the quality quite as well on the S20 Ultra app, but my phone's just too hot and I don't want to. I could probably go back to my car and let it sit, wait a little bit, try to get it cooled off, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna do it this way. Just going to use this app. Okay. Private driveway. No parking. Okay, an old truck. Looks like it's been stripped. An old building. Here's a tractor trailer. I don't know if there's anybody in that tractor trailer or not. You might just be somebody pulled over here to take a little nap, take a little rest. I don't know. I'm gonna walk further into town, or toward town. There's not much in these little towns. There's really not. There's not much at all. Okay, well, I've got to stop here, and I stepped in some kind of sticky bush or stickies, and I got to get them. They're on my flip-flops covered. I've got to pick them off, so I'm gonna stop this video for now, and pick it back up in just a few minutes. Okay, I just spent probably 15 minutes trying to dig some kind of little thorns out of my shoes, flip-flops, so that was hard. Finally, towards the end, I realized that I could just knock some of them off on the concrete there, but regardless, my back's hurting a little bit now. Anyway, I'm gonna walk on down through here. I don't like the camera on this one quite as well. This is cool. There's an old gas pump in there. Yeah, that's really cool. An old car, not really old car. Oh, here's another old car across the street. Oh, I'll walk across there in a minute and take a photograph of that. That's really cool. Not quite as much in this little town. There was a little more in Halsey to take pictures of. Arnold, Arnold not so much. It was just a downtown. Halsey, a little more. I found a few more things to photograph, and then this one I'll take a little bit, and then I'll head on down the road, and maybe I'll find some more stuff to take pictures of. Again, this is Mullen, Nebraska. Okay, I had to cut Mullen short. My phone died. First, I got all those little sticker, whatever they are, thorny type stickers, whatever they are. I must have had a million of them on the bottom of my flip-flops. Stopped, picked those off. I finally realized I could scrape some off by scraping my shoe on the concrete. But anyway, and then I walked back to my car after my phone. Once it dropped to 5%, I couldn't see. I stopped the video. I wanted to do a little bit more. There's a car across the street I wanted to photograph. I didn't get to that. There's not much. Anyway, didn't lose much. Anyway, and then got more stickers on my shoes when I headed back to the car. Anyway, hopefully my phone will, I'm going to drive a little farther down the road, and hopefully my phone will cool off enough so I can use my actual phone's camera app. But anyway, the S20 Ultra I don't like quite as well. Anyway, I'll be back in just a little bit. Okay, I decided to pull over on the side of the road. I saw some beautiful yellow flowers, and so I decided to pull over and take a few pictures of those and get a little bit of video out here. It's absolutely gorgeous. Rolling hills, that lake over there, now that doesn't look very good. A little further, I turned around a little further up the road, and anyway, it doesn't matter about taking if you can see, well, you can't really see it, but it doesn't look very good. I mean, it's not good at all. And this is of course, I'm here at the railroad tracks. Not very many people drive this road, and I noticed I don't have service. This is like a no service zone, more or less. I mean, there's a little, I think I walked around and finally got maybe like one little bar, but it's pretty much no service out here. So let's see what kind of, I don't know if that's a sunflower or what, but that's a big, beautiful flower. I love that. That's gorgeous. Oh, that is gorgeous. And then you look up over there, and when I go back to my car, there's a bunch of boards there. When I go back to my car, I'm gonna take some photographs and video of that. Because like I said, I started out from Grand Island and it was flat, nothing but cornfields, very flat. And then on the other side of about 30-40 miles on west of Broken Bow, it started to get be prettier with rolling hills and such. Okay, I'm gonna take a few pictures and go do a little more video. Okay, it says private, no trespassing out here, but there's not really anyone out here to enforce it. Now, I took some pictures of these beautiful yellow flowers, and there's some beautiful beautiful white flowers over here too. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. I don't know, I can't see that now, it's sun. Now this back over here, I walked across the railroad tracks just a little bit. There's a long, very long road that goes to someone's property because there are mailboxes out here. There's like 2 mailboxes out here. And I don't know if across the railroad track is, I'm assuming it's a road maybe, but I don't know if it's someone's driveway. I don't know. I'm not gonna take it, but of course I'd never do that, but thought it was interesting. And out here, someone has, I thought this was interesting, a football helmet for a mailbox. Okay, I thought I would do a little bit of video of the rolling hills out here. It's already, I think, a little past 7. Take some pictures of the pretty flowers. I'm not going to take any photos of the crappy lake over there because it doesn't look very good. It's not interesting. Anyway, this is beautiful, so I'm going to take a few pictures here in just a second. Okay, I think that truck just went by here a minute ago. There's not much traffic out here. I can tell you there is very little traffic out here. Now, according to the sign, I am still roughly 100 miles from Alliance, but I still have about well, with stopping, I'll probably drive about another hour, so it's about 50 miles maybe. And then I'll still have probably about 45, about 50 to go to Alliance. So if I wake up early tomorrow like I did today, or at least early enough, I'll be able to make it to Alliance tomorrow and see that, ultimately the one thing that I wanted to see, which was Carhenge, which is supposed to be like Stonehenge. Anyway, it's gorgeous out here. I'm going to take a few photos now. These little flowers look like small sunflowers, but I think, my mom used to call them, I think, black-eyed Susans, but I think those were smaller. So I'm not sure, Anyway, I'm gonna take a few more photos and then we're gonna get going. This next video is of yellow flowers on the side of the road on Nebraska Highway 2. They look like sunflowers, like little sunflowers, but my mom used to call them, I think, black-eyed Susans or something like that. I don't know if that's the correct name. I don't know. But a lot of beautiful yellow flowers and some white flowers on the side of the road. Oh, I almost forgot. This next slideshow is the nature on up the road from where I took the pictures of the flowers. Okay, I'm going to end this video. I am very tired. I'm almost falling asleep. I nearly fell asleep at the wheel this morning when I left North Platte. Anyway, I'm very tired, so I'm going to just end this video for now and be back with you later. I hope everyone has a good week, good weekend. God bless. Peace.